All right, birthday parties on Outschool. A little bit ago, I posted a video that I was really excited that I had two birthday parties planned for this month. And in that video, I said that I would update another video after I completed a birthday party. Well, I had my first one today and it went so well. I cannot wait to share it with you. I want to share with you what worked that I want to continue to do for future birthday parties and some things that I learned that I want to implement more or implement the next time. All right, my name is Rachel. If you are new here, I can be found at teachingwithrachel.com. If you have not liked and subscribed, please do. I do post quite a bit about Outschool and my own experience. I am definitely excited to tell you about this birthday party. So, here are some things that worked really well. I had the best family to work with. Okay, that's always a good first experience when you have people who are excited about it too. In fact, this family helped troubleshoot for all the other families, which I don't think I would necessarily ask every party family to do, but I might encourage it because it worked really well. There were a lot of the learners for this party who had never been to Outschool, and so they were not sure how to navigate everything. And I did have one who messaged me. I contacted the party family, I guess we'll call them, and they said they'd already talked to that party goer and everything was good to go. So that was really helpful. I do think that in the future I will ask the party family to make sure that the party goers know how to get into the classroom. I would also encourage them to help make sure that the party goers are familiar with some basics of Zoom. The muting and unmuting, as well as we use a chat box for that class that I actually use for this. Now, I was really lucky because one of the party goers said, oh, we're all in the same class. It was a classroom, a whole class that this party kid had invited. And she said, one of the party goers says, oh, we're all from the same class. We were all home doing school by Zoom for 4 months. We know how to do this. So that was really great that we did not have to spend any of the party time teaching anyone how to mute, unmute, use the chat box. We just jumped in. So that is something I'm taking away from this, is to see if the party family can kind of help. And like I said, the family I worked with was super great about working with the families. Now, one thing that I found worked for me is I wanted this to be fun. Yes, the class that the birthday kid had chosen is one that we can have a lot of fun with, but it also is a lot of thinking and doing and talking things out and trying to figure things out. And it really could get kind of school-like. And I told the learners, I said, don't worry, this is not like school. We're going to have a lot of fun. And I upped my energy even more. And I also thought it through about my classroom management. Now, I toe a good line, I believe, in my classroom of normally making it fun, but also making sure everyone has fun. So in my classroom, I'm really aware on a daily basis to make sure that one learner is not taking over the conversation or one person isn't shouting out or being disrespectful. So I'm pretty on to that kind of thing. I realized before this party began that, I would not want my child to log into a birthday party and, for lack of a better term, be scolded for something. And so I took it as, okay, what if I was the entertainment for a in-person birthday party? You really wouldn't scold a child or always keep reminding of rules. That being said, we still talked about when we talk and when we mute and when we use the chat box and all that kind of thing. And so I did have kids who were just really excited and they shouted out probably more in the birthday party class than they would have been allowed to in my regular class. It's okay. They were all having fun. Nobody was disrespected. It was just excitement. So I will continue to focus on that in future parties. That I be aware of my classroom management, but also be aware it's a party. And if they get a little excited and talking and cheering each other on, that's exactly what we want. Now, what I did that I will also continue to do with more parties is I did I did 40 minutes of my 40-minute class, and then the parents had the remaining 15 to 20 minutes. And I told the parents, "Hey, when my class is done, I'll just pass the baton. I'll be there. We have to remain in the class, of course, but pass the baton to the parent." Now, this particular parent had some ideas what she wanted to do, and then we really just let the kids talk and laugh and be ridiculously silly, which was really great because I think that that is one thing that kids need now. One thing this mom did was say, "Okay, let's take a selfie." And one of the girls in the class said, "Wait, let's everybody get a cool background." So I bet they spent 10 minutes encouraging each other which background they should get, or which filter they should add, or which AR stickers they should add to themselves, depending on what they had access to. And it was just fun. Not planned, not scripted, just letting kids hang out together. And it was a pretty short amount of time. And I just sat there and smiled and clapped and laughed, and just, it was fun. So I think it's definitely a great thing. When the birthday learners, I'm not sure what to call them, but when the birthday kids grown up came on, she very benignly asked, "Hey, do you guys have fun?" And the kids all said, "Oh my gosh, this was so much fun, yeah." And that's what we want. We want them to have fun. This is a birthday party. It needs to be a little bit more exciting than a regular class, but I did not feel like a clown. I felt like it was a really good mix of having fun together and having fun doing an activity together too. So I'm really excited. I want to do more for sure. Please comment down below. Have you had a birthday party? Are you planning on having some birthday parties on Outschool? What are you planning on doing? If you have had a party, what did you learn? What do you definitely not want to do again? What do you want to do in the future to improve or to continue to enjoy it like you did for the one that you already taught? This is exciting. I love new things. I am always looking for ways to change things up a little bit. I'm not really one who's good being in a rut. So this was super fun and everyone left happy. Yay. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.